1, I have given one solved example, and here I have brought another example which is of a different kind, and in this video I'll be explaining in Hindi also. So they are for classes from 5th to 9th according to the CBSE curriculum, and you have landed on English for all reasons good based on the CBSE guidelines and syllabus. So now let's get started. So ये है part 1, the thumbnail of part 1, जिसमें मैंने detail of the components that are required to write a story and quick tips I've discussed. Now I'll be discussing the components in this video also, but for details you go and watch the previous video. Now आज का जो question है that is again taken from a CBSE previous year question paper. Radhika was very happy when she came to a new town with her parents. She got admission in a good school as she had secured very good marks. The first day when she came to school, she was very excited to meet her new friends. But now, from this but, we have to move on and we have to complete the story in 100 to 120 words because this is going to be of 5 marks. This year, the story will come for 5 marks. Now, this same story, it can be given in the question paper in the form of clues like this. So, Radhika's family transferred, admitted to a new school, intelligent, excited, first day at school, unconscious, Priya repented. Now, what is the difference between the two? Now, here, this is only the beginning, and you have to carry on from but, and you have to build other events and other actions, whatever you can imagine, that is your choice. But in these clues, you are already told that someone was unconscious. Now, who became unconscious in your story, that you have to decide. And another character is introduced in these clues, that there's one Priya who repented. So that means using these two things, you have to build your story. So that is the only difference. Now what I am going to do, I'll be beginning the story from here using this beginning, but I'll also include this unconscious and Priya repented part so that the story it becomes clear. ये दोनों ही चीज़ें यूज हो जाए और आपको समझ आ जाए कि कैसे करना है, अगर क्लूज दिए हैं तो भी और अगर ये बिगिनिंग है तो भी. सो ये फ्लो चार्ट. तो सबसे पहले ये फ्लो चार्ट बनाना है, तो ये मैंने प्रीवियस एग्जाम्पल और प्रीवियस वीडियो जो है उसमें भी समझाया था. सो फ्लो चार्ट फर्स्ट डे एट स्कूल, उसके आगे हम कैसे प्लान कर रहे हैं अपनी स्टोरी. मैंने प्लान किया कि बट के आगे जो है वो क्या होगा, राधिका फेल्ट अनवेलकम्ड. वो स्कूल पहुंची तो उसे कुछ अजीब सा लगा. सो शी एक्सप्रेस्ड अ डिजायर टू पार्टिसिपेट इन अ कॉम्पिटिशन. सो मे बी जब हम अपनी स्टोरी लिखेंगे तो स्कूल में उस दिन कोई कॉम्पिटिशन था और राधिका ने जाके अपनी डिज़ायर एक्सप्रेस की कि वो भी पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहती है. सो टोल्ड द रॉन्ग वे टू द स्कूल, समवन जेलस. सो उसके इस कॉन्फिडेंस से कोई जेलस हो गया और उसको ऑडिटोरियम का गलत रास्ता बता दिया. सो शी वॉज फाउंड अनकॉन्शियस इन द स्टोर रूम. सो मैंने ये अनकॉन्शियस इस तरह से यूज़ किया स्टोरी में. एंड देन शी वॉज रश्ड टू अ हॉस्पिटल, और जो वो प्रिया है शी रिपेंटेड इन द एंड. उसे अपनी गलती का एहसास हुआ एंड शी रिपेंटेड. सो नाउ लेट्स सी कि इसमें सारे स्टोरी के कंपोनेंट्स जो है वो यूज हो गए हैं कि नहीं. अब अगर हम ये पॉइंट्स काउंट करें 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. सो एज आई टोल्ड यू इन द प्रीवियस वीडियो कि ये पॉइंट्स अगर 10 से कम हो या 10 हो मैक्सिमम, देन यू विल बी एबल टू राइट योर स्टोरी विद इन द वर्ड लिमिट. अगर 10 से ज़्यादा हो जाएंगे तो मुश्किल हो जाएगी टू कवर द स्टोरी in the given word limit. ये components हैं. So setting क्या है, school. So it is the school. There's no need to describe what kind of school it is because you don't have words for that. So simply it is a school, the story or the events they are happening in a school. There's no need to write that it was a huge school, it was in a posh area, so there were garden and trees. No, nothing like that. So characters, Radhika and Priya, two characters they are already given. Secondary characters, whatever you require according to your events you can write. So जो characters, secondary characters हमें story लिखते समय चाहिए होंगे we can write. But जितने कम characters होंगे उतना अच्छा है. So plot, series of events. So all these things that are happening they'll make up the plot. Conflict, problem जो है हमारे character के सामने होनी बहुत ज़रूरी है. So problem मैंने previous video में भी बताया, it can be psychological, it can be emotional, it can be physical. So कोई भी problem हो सकती है. Your character can be kidnapped, it is a problem. Character is jealous is a problem. Character is greedy, that is a problem. So स्टॉर्म आ जाता है, कैरेक्टर जो है स्टॉर्म में फंस जाता है, इट इज़ अ प्रॉब्लम. सो इट इज़ अ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. सो लाइक दिस किसी भी तरह का कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो सकता है. लाइक इन दिस स्टोरी what I have chosen as a conflict is when Radhika she enters maybe in the class and she feels unwelcomed. So beginning of conflict जो है यहाँ से शुरू हो जाता है. सो सम प्रॉब्लम वहाँ से हमें रीडर को एहसास हो जाएगा कि अब राधिका के सामने कोई प्रॉब्लम आने वाली है. सो फ्रॉम हियर नाउ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट has started and it will build up. So she expresses a desire to participate in the competition and she is told the wrong way. तो वो ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट का दूसरा पार्ट आ गया कि उसको गलत रास्ता बताया गया एंड शी इज़ लॉक्ड इन द स्टोर रूम. वहाँ पे अनकॉन्शियस हो जाती है. सो ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है, यहाँ तक ये बिल्ड हो गया कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. अब इसके बाद चीज़ें ठीक होनी शुरू हो जाती हैं बिकॉज शी इज़ रश टू हॉस्पिटल. सो फ्रॉम हेयर क्लाइमैक्स, दिस पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड क्लाइमैक्स. जब कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है वो अपनी चरम सीमा पे पहुंच गई. इट हैज़ रीच्ड इट्स पीक. सो नाउ फ्रॉम हेयर द climax it has started, it has the story has come to a climax. अब ये resolution की तरफ जा रहा है, solution. So she is rushed to the hospital. वहाँ पे वो ठीक हो जाती है और प्रिया को अपनी गलती का एहसास हो जाता है and the story ends. So now let's see. So the bad call, this is the title that I have given. I'll discuss why I have given this title. So let's read the story first. So Radhika was very happy when she came to a new town with her parents. She got admission in a good school as she had secured very good marks. The first day when she came to school, she was very excited to meet her new friends, but it was not going to be easy. Her teacher introduced her to the class. Somehow, she felt unwelcomed. The teacher reminded the class about the extemporary competition after the lunch break. Confident Radhika expressed her desire to participate. The teacher told her to reach the auditorium. Someone from behind whispered, "Show off." She ignored. After the lunch break, Radhika spotted Priya. Radhika felt she could befriend her and asked her the way to the auditorium. Priya directed her. The competition started, but where was Radhika? Suddenly, loud shouts were heard. "Madam, come here, look!" shouted a peon from the storeroom. Everyone ran except Priya. Unconscious Radhika was rushed to a hospital where she stabilized. Priya was stunned. This was not her intention. She cursed the moment when she had directed Radhika to the storeroom. It was a bad call for both. Now she just prayed for her well being. So here our story ends. So at this point, Priya, she realizes that she did something wrong and Radhika was okay, she was stable. That means both they were able to, or we can say that Priya was able to realize that she had done wrong with Radhika. Radhika, she was out of danger, so everything went well and our story ends here. So now let's see once again. Now, here, when the teacher introduced her to the class, somehow she felt unwelcome. So, as I've explained in the flowchart, so from here, our conflict it has started, and now it is building. So, there's an extemporary competition. So, extemporary competition, it is on the spot competition. So, that is her first day. So, she can participate in an extemporary competition because it doesn't require any preparation. So she confidently goes and expresses her desire. And because of her confidence, maybe it was Priya, so she feels insecure because maybe Priya, also intelligent like her, she had been winning all the competitions. And when she sees Radhika's confidence, she feels that maybe she will have to face a failure this time. So, because of that, she does all that. So, because of that, she directs her to the storeroom and locks her there, and she is found unconscious. And then she is taken to the hospital. So from there, climax and then resolution, and in the end, everything it is okay. So Priya also repents. So now moral. So moral, you can write moral or you may not write moral. So moral, it should actually be clear from the story itself. The reader should realize that what you are trying to portray in the story. So what inspiration or what is being inspired, or the reader it is inspired for something in the story, so it should be clear from the story itself. There's no need to write it separately. Even if you write it, there's nothing wrong in it. If you don't write it, again, there's nothing wrong in it. You are not going to get extra marks for moral, and your marks are not going to be deducted if you don't write moral. So in this case, if you want to write moral, you can write compete, don't envy. So Priya was jealous, was envious. Rather, she should have competed with Radhika. So maybe Radhika would not have won. So the competition actually did not happen. Or you can even write jealousy springs negativity. So because of jealousy, in Priya's mind there was negativity, and that is why she took that decision. Now we come to the title. So bad call. What is the meaning of bad call actually? It means a bad decision or an idea. Like if we use it in a sentence, oh, I can't fall asleep. I think that extra cup of coffee was a bad call. So now here my title is The Bad Call. And in the end I say that it was for both. Now Radhika, when she spotted Priya, she chose the wrong person to ask the way to the auditorium. She could have chosen anyone out of all the students, but she chose Priya. So it was a bad decision. And then similarly, Priya decided to tell her the wrong way. So it was a bad decision taken by Priya too. So bad call for both. That is why my title. So you have to choose such titles which are not the usual ones. So they attract the reader. Now the marking scheme. I have taken the marking scheme of CBSE, the actual marking scheme, so that you know that how your stories will be marked. So format 1 mark. This I have already discussed in the previous video also. Now content is of 4 marks. So what will be checked in the content? The story, it should have a plot. So clarity of plot, logical sequence should be there, well-defined characters and apt conclusion. So all this is in the story, the example that I have shown you. So here specific or a separate mention of conflict is not written. But if there is no conflict in your story won't look like a story. It won't be interesting. And if the reader or the examiner in this case is not captured, he is not going to give you good marks. So a conflict is a must. And then in expression, your creativity, grammar, appropriate words, spellings, original ideas, and style, all this is going to be marked. Now, as I have added only one or two dialogues, so that is enough, because that also it breaks the monotonous of the story. So if you'll start writing the whole story in dialogues, it look like a play, and if there are no dialogues, again it will become plain. So you have to make it interesting in your own way. Now, in case the story it is based on a picture, so a picture that is provided, it should be an important part of the story in that case. So students must make sure that either the story revolves around the picture or the picture forms an intrinsic part of the story. So as you make a flow chart, so seeing that picture, so you can jot down the events that whatever is given in the picture, so those things can happen in your story. Rest all things are same. Now, points to remember. This is very important. Read a lot. Read a lot means before the exams, read as much short stories as you can. Then tie the reader emotionally to your story. This is important. So if you are able to tie the reader emotionally to your story, अगर reader को emotionally grab कर लिया है तुमने अपनी story में, so obviously you are going to get good marks. So what does this emotionally means? Like in this story, I have brought in jealousy. Priya, it is envious. So, reader, he wants to know that what happens with Priya. Then he wants to know what happens with Radhika because Priya ने उसको गलत रास्ता बताया. So, इस तरह से emotionally बांधना है. Now, everyone who is reading the story would like that Priya should learn a lesson in the end. So, वो एंड तक जो रीडर है वो यही सोच के स्टोरी पढ़ेगा कि प्रिया के साथ क्या होता है. प्रिया शुड लर्न अ लेसन एंड राधिका शुड बी सेफ. सो दिस इज हाउ टू ग्रैब द रीडर. नाउ टॉक अबाउट द रिजल्ट एंड नॉट द प्रोसेस. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज वर्ड लिमिट जो है वो बहुत कम है, शॉर्ट स्टोरी है. वी कैन नॉट टॉक अबाउट द प्रोसेस, वॉट इट मीन्स. नाउ आई हैव रिटन इन द स्टोरी कि प्रिया को शी इज अनकॉन्शियस इन द स्टोर रूम. सो उसे हॉस्पिटल पहुंचाया जाता है ना. कैसे पहुंचाया जाता है? एम्बुलेंस आती है, कोई प्रिंसिपल की कार या किसी टीचर की कार में लेके जाया जाता है. तो दैट प्रोसेस इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. वो हॉस्पिटल पहुंचती है एंड शी इज स्टेबल, दैट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. सो टॉक अबाउट रिजल्ट एंड नॉट द प्रोसेस. देन अवॉइड अननेसेसरी एक्सप्लेनेशन. leave a few things for the reader to imagine. Now, again, this is almost the same, but a little different in this case. Now, when I say in the story, when I have written that she is directed, so Priya directs her maybe to the auditorium or to the storeroom. I do not write it there. I don't write it there that Priya directed her to a wrong way. That becomes clear in the next sentence when I write that there, the peon, he shouts and he calls everyone, and when they reach the storeroom, they find Radhika unconscious. So मैं वहीं पे explain नहीं कर रही हूँ. So we leave a few things for the reader to imagine. So ending, that should be agreeable. Like I told you that reader is expecting कि प्रिया end में कोई lesson learn करे. So ending it should be agreeable. It can be self-explanatory. Now self-explanatory का मतलब ये है कि it is not necessary that in the end you have to write that like this Priya learnt a lesson. Now when I have written that Priya repented, it is clear how she repented and what we did after she learnt a lesson, that is not required. Reader comes to know कि प्रिया को अपनी गलती का एहसास हो गया है. सो अवॉइड एन अब्रप्ट एंडिंग. सो इवन कोई एकदम से अब्रप्ट एंडिंग भी नहीं करनी, एक कंक्लूजन पे पहुंचना है. Now that's all for today. So share this video with your friends if you've liked it. I have tried to explain everything that is required in this story writing. Watch the first video as well as the second video. So 2 examples and everything is going to be clear. So do subscribe to my channel now. Give it a thumbs up. Go to the playlist and check the other videos. Also follow me on Instagram. I will keep on updating you there that what is going to be my next video. Bye for now and happy preparation.